Well, hello and welcome back to Scandinavia Season 11 for Snowrunner, where last time we went up and down the ski slope, and this time we're gonna go up and down the ski slope. And also build the... where is it? Oh, it's over there. You can just see it here. We're gonna build this sign. I've decided I'm going to do it. We have a new special guest truck. Just because I wanted to do all the cargo in one go. But here we are in the Tatra T813. We're going to do first trip, so we've got our metal rolls. And we've got the maintenance trailer. So the maintenance trailer is going to the lower lift. And there's actually two cement in a trailer between the upper and the lower lift, which is hella convenient. So we're going to go up there, drop off the maintenance trailer, and then hitch to the trailer that has the two cement in and take that up to the upper lift, and it's like combo chaos. So yeah, that's why we're using this. I figured I need a bit more it's a big heavy trailer to be shifting, so why not use the Tatra T813, though I might as well just leave in the all-wheel drive. It's a good old truck. I enjoy it very much. It is a bit plain inside. I can't imagine it's very warm in the winter, but it does have a roof hatch, because what a good truck doesn't have a roof hatch? I think it's actually got two, which is pretty neat-o. But no cup holder, so guess I will dive first. Obviously, I wouldn't want to be going backwards either. Off-roading, facing the wrong direction? Oh. That's just sounding like vomit comet levels of illness, really. But anyway, right. We've got to follow this road. We've got to punch through the town to roughly where... I can never remember where the turn is, actually, to get to the bottom of the ski slope. So we're going to do this, and... oh, what is it called? Something Tinsel Town. For doing all of that, which apparently is entirely made of concrete, which I find a bit odd. But anyway, right, past the movie set. We'll eventually come back to the movie set stuff. I'm just feeling the need to finish all of the Oristow administration, working through the contracts just from top to bottom in terms of the three different companies. Get the ski resort going. Maybe, it's unlikely, might see some skiers. Probably not, but you never know. So hang on, I've got to check where it is. Okay, I'm just gonna put it's the next left. Just bumbling along. It's the next left. We shift. I don't know, you could do this one quite late on if you wanted to keep the fuel supply out on the top side of the map, but it isn't wholly necessary to do that. So we're gonna zippy-doo across to here. Oh, yep, snow's a bit deep, so... and you've got multiple parts of the trailer catching in the snow. You've got the side guardrails, you've got that little ladder, also the back of the trailer, because it's pretty low. Plus we're going through, that is water in the snow, which is probably one of the worst combos, apart from where the devs just make their little doom pits where nothing gets traction. Water and snow is pretty up there in terms of near undrivable. Is then straight on? It is. Right. Around the dirt, we've got a bit of mud ahead. Which we will just squelch through. Look at that. It's a good view. It's just such a good truck. It really is. I've reverted to the most appropriate tires for it as well, which I believe are the MSH1 tires, as opposed to the MHS, which are actually a bit naff. So I think these have a mud traction rating of 3. MSH2 is not available for this truck, but they do have a better rating. So, you know, you use what you got. And they do look pretty good as well. Right, at the bottom of the lift. I wonder if when this is completed, they'll actually put up the cables for the cable cars. Because that is a future mission, the cable car delivery. Sorry, just need to scratch my nose there. Give me a bit of trouble lately. Right. Oh, what do you know? We're back on the ski slope. So you can see we've got multiple up and down arrows. At least you can do this in any way you want. Come on, camera. That's it. After this, I'm looking for that darn camera mod, which just stops things like that happening. Should let the camera just clip through whatever other vehicles, buildings, terrain, scenery. Then I'll stop, that happening. Or that. That wasn't me. But it's because of that lamppost. Right, so this trailer is going to that arrow there. Because that is the lower lift. Although I'm not sure how, unless the materials are already up there, I'm not sure how this is going to help build all the racking. Right, so, I mean, this is pretty much just going to be our set speed going up the hill, which is fine. Up, 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 up. I'm hoping this curves around. Oh yeah, there's a little junction. We'll be able to transition a bit quicker once we've got rid of this trailer. Yeah. Oh, there are some materials there. Not all of which look appropriate. I like how they've got some boards down and they've put the scaffolding on top of the boards rather than just getting bigger scaffolding, which would be much safer. Oh, that's a lot of concrete. Yeah, concrete's not heavy, doesn't sink ever. But whatever, that's... Nice blue caravan. Ah, yes, with the hitch at the wrong end compared to the wheels. I swear the devs have never actually seen a caravan. Right, so that's done. So we're heading up to the next lift where we've got the Vorongrad. We'll grab the sideboard trailer and then... Ooh. Might try and be sneaky and go across here. I'll assess the situation and then I'll either, well, drive up the slope or make a cheeky shortcut again. Oh, can I go left? Not really. We've got to go down to go up. Look at that, we're autoing. We're wheel spinning. And we bogged down. It's just normal behavior, really. Right, I'll see you in a sec when I reach the cement trailer. Okay, we've got the trailer. Yet to check out the shortcut. It's pretty rocky around here. And if I tip things over, I don't have a crane. I mean, there's a truck with a crane over there. I'll just quit. No, it's alright. I'll go the normal way. We'll do it by the book. Oh Nice and wide. Take a swing. Clip the apex. Perfect. If you're wondering why I still have tire marks in the snow, I'm in the same session as earlier for the previous episode. Might have to just ease off a bit. Is that enough? Yeah, I can go a bit faster again. We'll just be making our way up past these rocks. We can get to there. We might get a nice little cutscene. I wonder how they actually put the cable up. Do they have a truck that runs the cable the length of the cable car and then just lift it into place? Or that's quite hard. Using things like scissor lifts to get it up there. Because I imagine it's pretty heavy. You have a couple of kilometers of cable, because obviously it's got to go up to the top and back. This is struggling for traction here. Bear in mind, these tires have a 3 rating for mud and snow. So it's not like other trucks going up there when you see them. It's not like, oh, it's slow. It's just the terrain and the weight behind the truck. You know, cement's pretty heavy. I will improve the... No, I won't improve the steering by winching to that post. Because that is not winchable. That little Christmas tree is though. Wow. Oh, there we go. Oh, the winch wasn't pulling it down. That's a little odd. Oh, there's a scout fuel trailer up here too. Lovely. Not that I really need it. Ah, yes, cutscene. Well, the cables still haven't gone up. Really, 12,000? You get so much money for doing bugger all. Thanks for the 30 XP. Right, a taste of Tinsel Town. So we're gonna do 4 metal rolls and 4 concrete slabs. That is 12 lots of cargo. So, actually, do I have any? That's not where I want to look. Tell you what, I will jump this back to the garage. We'll head back out. There we go. We'll secure ourselves a trailer and we'll do the metal rolls now. Oh, which should be grand because the generator will still be running. So, if you're unaware, to get metal rolls, you need to create metal beams first, and then convert the metal beams into metal rolls. So it will require 2 metal beams to create 4 metal rolls. Nice and simple. So I'll catch you at the factory. Alright, so metal beams, 1, 2, and then tab across, metal rolls, that's 4, and then in the truck and the trailer. Nice and easy, and it's just a roll. You need to go out the back of the town. And up the mountainside. Ooh, have I been there? There might be another task up there. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, and I have set up a vehicle for running the contest. So I might pop that between doing this and the delivery of the concrete slabs. But, right, given this is our speed, 35. I'll see you at the edge of town. Okay, I think I'm going the right way. I haven't looked at the map. I probably should do more. But, you know, if you've been following the channel for a while, you know that I really don't like using waypoint markers. So I'm just going to assume it's this way. Well, this is a bit of recon for what I'm doing later. Which is why we're doing the metal rolls first. But I'm hoping the route isn't too bad, or else, well, I'm going to be in for a nice show. Right, across here, there's snow, mud and water. Wonderful. Just take it easy for a little bit. Oh, be handy to get rid of that for later. I think overall, this Tatra, very good for this map. Not too overpowered, I imagine. You know, if I brought the 605R through Scandinavia, it would just plow every mission really easily. Boom, there we go. Look at that. Lovely climber. Let's see. Get a bit of high gear action. Oh, actually, there's a patch of snow ahead. So all that's going to do is just get me to the snow a touch quicker. Throwing a bit too much snow up in the air there. For my liking. Look at that suspension work. Okay, brake left. It's a pretty easy route, really, isn't it? Nothing too arduous. A couple of turns, a little bit of mud, some snow. You just have to dial the power bit back a little bit. Ooh, the crest of that hill might be an issue. We'll have to wait and see. Right. Shimmy this boy along here. And just kill the engine. And I'm going to jump in the Neo Falcon. Because, right, Scout recommended, I mean, you can use anything you want. First checkpoint, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. Finish line. 5 minutes for gold. Let's see what the Falcon can do. Right, and we're off. So 5 minutes does actually seem a little tight for time, truth be told. Especially when we've got the mud. Although, we can just not drive through it. Because it's pretty nippy in the high gear. So if you just avoid the difficult terrain, then, well, you know, you go a bit faster. But this, I mean, it just sounds like I'm redlining the engine. That's number 2. Right, get on this left side. Ah, come on. Come on, you got this, you got this. Okay, next up. So we're a minute down. I'm not going to go in the water. Why would I hinder myself? It seems like they fixed... Oh no, they haven't done a patch. It's just because I'm holding the high gear. There's kind of an annoying engine rev sound whenever you change whatever you're doing. No doubt we're going to get that because I'm going to be on the road quite a bit. Going down and through where the roads are broken. Oh, you might have heard it there briefly. Oh, this is our slowest bit so far. Alright, we only need to dip a wheel in the box, so off we go. Open road, give it some. Half the time has passed. Oh, this thing gets up to some speed. Oh, this is where we've also got to be careful. Well, that's not going to have helped matters, is it? Right, this bit is a little iffy. Gonna need some quick winching madness. It's the downside with the autonomous winch. It is much shorter than the others. It's the price you pay for being able to flip over though when the engine isn't running. 90 seconds left. Okay, no big turns coming up now, so let's take our time going over this. Oh yeah, we've got a good time. One more broken road to navigate. Not too quick into that, yeah, for obvious reasons. Front wheel's not actually able to get purchased there. Oh no, I don't think we're gonna do it. It's gonna be close. Once we've got this, we've still got to reach the finish line. Come on, 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, nailed. Whoa. Cutting it a bit fine there. But we did roll over, so. Right, on to the taste of Tinsel Town. And we have the big train, the Kolob. And your eyes do not deceive you, for that is the 8-slot heavy cargo trailer. Purely because I wanted to do all of this in one go. Because we need to shift. Okay, why does it keep closing the interface? Whatever. 4 concrete slabs. What are these? These are about 6 ton each. So we've got 24 ton of cargo. Yeah, we're in for a time. But that's why we've brought one of the big boys. That's not going to be an appropriate way. I don't think I've used one of these trailers since the Moor, when I loaded one up with steel beams. And what do? We towed it with a Zix 605R, which honestly, that thing was made for these trailers, pretty much. There we go, the big tires digging in, getting that traction for me. I can raise the suspension if required, which I might actually need to. Oh, it's those stupid legs. Honestly. There we go. Drag it through the ground with the winch. There we go. Straight into fourth. Mega horn. Making absolute mincemeat of the dirt roads. And now, well, I've got a fairly big tarmac drive, really. So, I mean, I could slowly ebb and flow across, I guess, what is the shortcut. But given the size of things, I'm not going to be able to make the tight turns very well. I'm not going to be able to make many turns very well. So I think I'll just have a gentle cruise up the road, because you're going to get to watch me drive this thing up a mountain, up a switchback. So prepare yourselves for that. Okay, a fairly, well, an entirely uneventful trek through the roads, but now we're in Off-Roadsville, where the bends get a bit tighter. There's more chance of me getting this trailer stuck. There's also more chance of me just dropping the cargo. But, you know, here we go. I thought I'd spruce things up, mostly because I didn't want to make two journeys with the slabs. Right, so I went through the snow. Yeah, I'm going to do that again. See, that's why the tester was the Tatra. Okay, into, oh dear. I'm glad the trailer does have some flex in it, or else it would be so much harder to drive it. Alright, so we've got a bit of time. Oh, want to be on this left side. You've always got to pre-position for the corners when you're using this trailer. Low plus it is, pretty much. But obviously I don't want to really catch the wheels on that rock, so a bit of an evasive move. Widest line possible is best. Which is annoying because I've got to go so far and then essentially just turn right. So as long as the cargo doesn't drop off. Are you joking? That tiny tree. I've mowed through civilizations with this thing. Yeah, that tree stands. So we're trying to take the widest line possible and then cut in as quickly as we can. So obviously we can get the collab around the corner. Because most of the time you're just dragging the trailer over whatever is actually behind you. Oh, the uphill. Oh, the uphill's been a struggle. Let's see, can we manage regular low? Was taking as wide a line as possible. Oh, that's never quite wide enough with this trailer, is it? Oh, that wasn't too bad. Okay, we're at the snow patch. We're nearly there. It's going to be pretty slow when it comes to the second snow patch on the hill ascent. Let's see if we can get away with a bit of high range. I've got the speed and power in this truck, so I should be able to just plow through it mostly. Nope, not quite. Just need as much power as I can muster, even if that means burning at maximum fuel. Oh, see the trailer little feet catching on the ground there. The worst aspect about having a trailer this long is the fact that those feet don't just fold up backwards. And this is one of the highest high saddles you can have, even with a suspension lift. You'll still get stuck from time to time. Right, so obviously we're going left. This is just, yeah, this is going to be a low pluser. Slowly but surely. I'm worried about cresting the hill. I just hope the front wheels of the trailer are able to get a bit of purchase before the legs catch the ground, or else I don't know what I'm going to winch to in order to forcibly pull this thing up the hill. Oh, I might need auto. Oh, wow. Just try every steering angle, every gear. Doesn't look like I can budge. It's alright though, the handbrake is amazing, apart from when you actually need it to hold you still. This should help. Once you've got a bit of momentum. Doesn't help, I don't have all the truck's wheels on the ground. I think this is going to catch. Oh, hang on. That might make it a bit easier. Or that might have just grounded me. Let's put it back up. Oh no, no, it's just grounded of its own accord. Is that really... Oh, okay, it is kind of forwards. It's just it's the leg aspect. There we go. Apply some lateral force. Come on, wheels. Yeah, because look, the other four axles, you're flexing right on that axle. That axle would just give way. And there we have it. Up and at 'em. Faster than two trucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Yeah, we did it. 21,000. Okay, so what do we need to unlock these? Disrupted supplies. Oh, that's the very last one. So we do need to head into by the lake. Rail sections. So let's have a quick look in by the lake. Where... Oh, so we can pick them up. Oh yeah, we've seen these. We've driven past them. Also, that's got a... Why is the trailer so big? Got a plane on it. Oh, hello. Ah, rail sections are... Oh, are they 4 or are they a 5? I think they're a 5. I forgot I had the pay star. It's honestly, it's just been sat there. I have not used it. Okay, so it looks like we're going to need a crane. I see. Okay, well, I'll get myself set up for that. Looks like I'm going to need a truck that can tow a trailer and have a crane. So I will catch up with you all shortly. Okay, you join me in by the lake, where we're getting ready to grab some railway section pieces. And we've just got to navigate some tricky terrain. I thought I'd use the pace star. It's just been sitting in by the lake for a long time without actually doing anything. So I thought I'd take it out for a spin. So we just got to weave our way up here. And... right, I see. I'm not in the best position. Oh, there's service spare parts in there. So I'm gonna grab both at once. Oh, am I able to actually drive across the railway bridge? That would be handy. Although, well, I don't really need to. The road bridge works just fine. Right, let's hoist this up. Up and forwards. And we should be able to just give it enough of a rotation. Oh, we nearly had it. There we go. Right, that's sitting, well, pretty much flush on top of that, actually. Let's restore the crane. If we continue to turn left, we can see there's a little route there. We can nip by. It looks like... yeah, it doesn't look like the train bridge is drivable. But it should be okay to just head down here and take a left. We'll get a better view of the bridge as well. As if, obviously, if there are gaps, then obviously there's no way we could drive it with a truck this small. Yeah, you can see the light coming through. If you do make it across there with any vehicle, do please let me know. Something like the Tatarin or the 605R. But in the meantime, we can just crawl our way around. And then back up to the main road, which this is pretty much where we pulled the Paystar from. It's where it's been parked since episode 4, I think? 3 or 4? And that's the route we took to the train yard. Well, not even a train yard, just that little temporary loading area. Okay, so to deliver train track, well, as long as they haven't changed it from what it was in Season 3, Wisconsin, you have to actually crane it into place. Which, it does look like it is the same. I will double check though. Yeah, it definitely looks that way. Right, so handbrake on, crane out. Up and at him. Oh, it's gonna spin. And then once it's in position, we should get the prompt for cargo management. Even though, I mean, there is rail track there. No? What am I missing? Ah, there's the issue. Right, so even though the yellow box is as big as what it is there, you have to get really close into the rails to actually get the cargo management menu. That's pretty shit designed. I'm sorry. Why would your box be that big if it didn't work? Right, the next one. Apologies for that, but that's... I remembered the way they were delivered for Season 3 and other DLCs. And the fact that I just had to get a bit closer when I was already in the yellow box is pretty stupid. So, well, whatever. Right, anyways, on to deliver the next one, which we're probably not going to need all-wheel drive for a while. It's a bit more road cruising. Can't believe that. Just get a bit closer. I swear that will have probably have come up as a bug or an issue on the PTS, and they've just done nothing about it. They either change the size of the bounding box or change the size of the objective box. Surely that's like 2 minutes, but whatever. Right. We're gonna need a bit of all-wheel drive here. Not gonna go through the water. Wouldn't be surprised if the trailer got stuck on one of these branches. Oh no, we've managed to avoid them. Good. And we're pretty much following the road all the way along. The majority of its length. I could drive along the railway, but that would take a lot longer and be a lot more uncomfortable. Apparently this road is prone to being slippy dippy, so I'm going to watch out for that. I think we're, what are we, about 2/3 of the way there now? Coming past the rail yard. Which so far we haven't really interacted with at all. Which is kind of unusual. Although actually, maybe that's because the trains can't get in and out because either side the railway's broken. Hence the mission disrupted supplies. Right, oh yes, I've seen this, we've crossed this detour before, and I think we've been okay just to pretty much go straight on. That's fine. It's just a flesh wound. Right, let's make sure we get the truck in close enough. Yeah, you have to get annoyingly close. Oh, gotta unpack, obviously. Let's go a bit closer for the lift. Spin it around. I mean, I'm pretty sure this isn't how they build railway track. They bring the transport, the rails on truck, like loads at a time. But they're not pre-made. Just... There we go. It's pretty much spot on. Does that get us, access? I don't think so. I don't think that gets us access to anything in particular. Tourist cabin repairs. Delivered to the tourist village. 2 cement, 4 wooden planks. Add to the tourist village. That generator. But for now, that is where we are going to call things apart. So I want to thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, let me know down below, and I will catch you next time.